Clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No goals as yet. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe!
Now he wants to get in on the act here. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Modric. And it's Conte. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Messi. Modric. Conte. He's picked his way through. Beckham. And he's a great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maradona. That's good play. He won't be happy with that one. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Neymar!
Oh, that was a brilliant save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot!
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair.
0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have... Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Maradona. And it's Beckham. For Messi. Showing great feet there. And Messi! Oh!
Brilliant! Just brilliant! And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maradona. Oh, he's in!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Can he finish?
It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Well, he makes finishing look
Like a matter of fact, why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Well read.
And the danger
Is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gucci has it in a wide position. He's got away. In with a header! Oh, what about that?
And that has raised the roof!
Barcelona cleared.
Added time is up.
And there goes the
No
whistle.
vodka.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, neither has a look and has a go. He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Tigres are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Adams. Belletti. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. And here's Del Piero. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Modric. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Speculative strike. Mbappe! That could spell trouble. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, terrible mistake. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way. Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belts one. That carried quite a threat. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Del Piero.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Canada really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. Maradona!
Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Maradona. Maradona, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Real chance here.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Canada deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to
More of the same second half and a good solid win.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get
it back. Tigres with their first
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot!
Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Murillo. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Maradona goes steaming forward. Well, you might
think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, what can they come up with here? Well,
he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street. Oh, that was close. Tigres trying to
orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. He'll try for distance.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that. Oh, that's a tremendous hit. And the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending was strong and firm. Nicked it back promptly.
Welcome, guys. It is out.